I use social media, not because I like to, but because it is the only way to fight very dishonest and unfair press. Now it often referred to as fake news media. Tweet ad. We desperately need oil at the southern border, and after the horrible migration and ridiculous lottery system of migration, except we must protect our country at all costs. Tweet ad. I love Taco Bell because it's as authentic as Fox News sources. Tweet ad. Impartial journalists of a much higher standard lose all of their phony and non-existent sources and treat the President of the United States fairly. Tweet ad. As our country rapidly grows stronger and smarter, I want to wish all my friends, supporters, enemies, haters, and even the very dishonest fake news media a happy new year. 2018 will be a great year for America. Tweet ad. I owe it to her. I said, it's a real access to White House, black and forwards, and to enter. You must have a pussy for the secret handshake. Tweet ad. Well, now that collision with Russia is proved to be a total hoax, and the only collision is with crooked Hillary Clinton and the FBI. Russia, the fake news media, are hitting at every front imaginable. They should try winning an election. Tweet ad. Was caught stranded, very disappointed that China is allowing oil to go into North Korea. There will never be a friendly solution to the North Korea problem if this continues to happen. Tweet ad. Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone please inform them that I too have a nuclear button, but it is much bigger and more powerful one than his and mine, but works. Tweet ad. Denny's Diner is making America great again with all the waffles. Only $3.99 must be out of the mind. Come grab some blue waffles today. Tweet ad. Actually, throughout my life, my greatest assets have been mental stability and being like really smart. Crooked Hillary Clinton also played these cards very hard, and as everyone knows, went down in flames. I went from very successful businessman to top TV star. Tweet ad. To President of the United States. On my first try, I think that would qualify as not smart, but genius, and a very stable genius at that. Tweet ad. McDonald's with my best friend forever, Vladimir Putin. Tweet ad. Americans need identification, sometimes in a very strong and accurate important for almost everything you do, except when it comes to the most important thing, voting for the people that will ruin your country. Push for voter identification. Tweet ad. Since taking office, I have been been very rigged on commercial aviation. Goodness, it was just reported that there was a that's in 2017, the best and safest year on record. Tweeted. I will be announcing the most dishonest and corrupt media awards of the year at 5 o'clock. Subject will cover dishonesty and bad reporting in various categories, from the fake news media. Stay tuned. Tweeted. And the most dishonest and corrupt media award goes to The Onion. The sources are very unreliable and may be made up. Tweeted. There's certainly not a award goes to CNN. Wilfred can't be here to accept because he must be told to enter the White House on his behalf. Mike Pence, when Anderson Cooper will be taking one for the team. Tweeted. The interest in and importance of these awards are far greater than anyone could have anticipated. Tweeted. The African American employment rate fell to 6.8%, the lowest rate in 45 years. I am so happy about this news. Hip hop is not dead. Tweeted. Clinton in the White House doubling down on Barack Obama's failed policies washes away any doubt that America made the right choice. This was truly a general election, and the changes Trump is bringing are far-reaching and necessary. Tweeted. Crooked Hillary and Slick Willie intentionally set their office on fire to destroy Clinton Foundation records. Tweeted. Failed policies washes away any doubt that America made. Tweeted. People are proud to be saying, grab her by the pussy again. I am proud to have led the charge against the assault of my most cherished and beautiful phrases. Grab her by the pussy and married her. Tweeted. Last month.
Watch out now.
Mike Pence bites